Welcome to our journey through the ancient Roman Empire, a civilization that once spanned continents, leaving an indelible mark on law, language, architecture, and the very fabric of Western civilization. Today, we venture back to its very beginnings, to the time when Rome was but a fledgling city-state on the banks of the Tiber River. Today, we explore the reigns of the 7 legendary kings who laid the foundation of one of history's greatest civilizations. These weren't emperors born to opulent palaces, but rather chieftains, lawmakers and warriors who shaped a rough settlement into a burgeoning power. Their stories, shrouded in myth and legend, offer a glimpse into the character of early Rome. Join me as we delve into the lives and legacies of these 7 kings, uncovering the events that shaped a city destined for greatness. Our story begins with Romulus, the man who, according to legend, not only founded Rome, but imbued it with its enduring spirit. It was Romulus, raised by a she-wolf alongside his twin brother Remus, who chose the site of Palatine Hill to establish this new city. Romulus established the Roman Senate, a council of elders who would advise the king, laying the groundwork for a system of governance that would evolve over centuries. He also established the importance of the military in Roman society. It was a necessity in a world surrounded by hostile neighbors. He created the legions, the backbone of Rome's future military might, and secured Rome's first territories through both diplomacy and conflict. But the story of Romulus is also intertwined with tragedy, marked by the conflict with his brother Remus, a tale that reminds us of the price of ambition and the brutal realities of early Roman life. Following Romulus, a starkly different figure emerged, Numa Pompilius. In contrast to Romulus's militarism, Numa was a man of peace and piety. He understood that a society, especially one as young as Rome, needed more than military might to truly thrive. Numa focused on cultivating the spiritual and cultural heart of Rome. He established many of Rome's religious institutions and priesthoods, shaping the rituals and beliefs that would come to define Roman religious life. Numa established the importance of law and order, principles that would later form the bedrock of Roman law. He is credited with creating the Roman calendar, organizing the year into 12 lunar months, and establishing the concept of a sacred peace. It was during Numa's reign that Rome experienced a period of stability and growth, proving that peace could indeed be as powerful a tool as war. With the passing of Numa, the pendulum swung back towards a more martial leadership under Tullus Hostilius. The third king of Rome, Tullus Hostilius, embodied the warrior spirit that would become a defining characteristic of the Roman state. His reign was marked by near-constant warfare, a testament to the volatile climate of ancient Italy. Under his command, the Roman legions marched against neighboring cities, expanding Roman territory and demonstrating their growing military prowess. Perhaps the most famous conflict during Tullus Hostilius's reign was the war against Alba Longa, Rome's neighboring city and, according to legend, the very city Romulus himself had defeated years earlier. The outcome of this war would solidify Rome's dominance in the region and establish them as a force to be reckoned with. Ancus Marcius, the 4th king of Rome, understood that true power lay not only but also in strategic expansion and infrastructure. He recognized that a city, even one as powerful as Rome, could not sustain itself on conquest alone. He oversaw the construction of Rome's first bridge across the Tiber, a seemingly simple feat of engineering that had profound implications for Rome's growth, connecting the city to the Etruscan lands beyond the river. Ancus Marcius also fortified the Janiculum bank of the Tiber, recognizing its strategic importance in defending Rome. He established the port of Ostia at the mouth of the Tiber River, securing Rome's access to the Mediterranean Sea, which would prove vital in the centuries to come. Ancus Marcius's reign serves as a reminder that empires are built not just on battlefields, but also through the ingenuity and vision of leaders who recognize the importance of infrastructure development. With Lucius Tarquinius Priscus, the fifth king, we see the significant influence of the Etruscans, a sophisticated and wealthy civilization that flourished in northern Italy. His reign marked a period of cultural and architectural transformation. Tarquinius Priscus used his wealth and connections to beautify Rome, commissioning grand projects that elevated the city's standing. He is credited with initiating the construction of the Circus Maximus, Rome's grand racetrack, which would host chariot races and other public spectacles, becoming a symbol of Rome's growing prosperity and love for entertainment. He also laid the groundwork for what would become the Temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus on the Capitoline Hill, a testament to his ambitious vision for Rome and its place in the world. Tarquinius Priscus's reign demonstrates how Rome was not only a city shaped by conquest, but also by the cultural exchange and influence of its neighbours. Servius Tullius, the sixth king of Rome, was a ruler who understood that a strong and stable society required more than just impressive buildings and military victories. He implemented significant social and political reforms that would have a lasting impact on Roman society. His most enduring reform was the institution of the census, a systematic registration of Roman citizens and their property. The census was not merely about counting the populace, it was about understanding the social and economic fabric of the Roman state. This information allowed Servius Tullius to reorganize the Roman army, creating a more equitable system based on wealth and class, ensuring that all citizens had a stake in the defense of Rome. This system helped to distribute the burdens and benefits of citizenship more fairly, contributing to a more stable and unified Roman state. The reign of Lucius Tarquinius Superbus, the seventh and final king of Rome, stands in stark contrast to the reigns of his predecessors. His name Superbus, meaning the arrogant, foreshadows the tyranny that would come to define his rule. Unlike the previous kings, who for the most part ruled with the consent of the people, Tarquinius Superbus ruled with an iron fist, silencing dissent and consolidating his power through fear and intimidation. His actions alienated the Roman Senate and sowed the seeds of discontent among the populace. The final straw came with the tragic tale of Lucretia, a noblewoman whose rape at the hands of the king's son sparked a popular uprising that would forever alter the course of Roman history. This event, a culmination of years of resentment and anger towards Tarquinius Superbus, marked the end of the Roman monarchy. From Romulus, the city's founder, to Tarquinius Superbus, whose tyranny led to his downfall, these seven kings represent the crucial first chapter in the long and complex story of Rome. Their reigns, spanning over 2 centuries, laid the groundwork for a civilization that would leave an indelible mark on the world. These 7 kings set the stage for the rise of the Roman Republic and eventually the Roman Empire. Their stories, though shrouded in myth and legend, offer valuable insights into the early development of Roman society, its values, its struggles, and its enduring legacy. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into history.